Well, the weather, it's not quite fair weather. It's a little chilly out there.
It almost feels like fall, right?
Yeah.
It's got that fall-like feeling to it, not spring or even summer-like temperatures that we're normally used to. Those will be returning, but we have a really nice Sunday heading our way. But let's talk about those temperatures right now. I want to show you what we have going on currently. This is a look right now in Tampa. Beautiful evening. You really just need the jacket on out there. Winds are starting to die down. That's the good news. But let's talk about those temperatures. We were in the 60s and 70s throughout this afternoon. We're going to see some spots later on tonight into tomorrow morning drop into the 40s. We're still holding on to some of those 60s towards the coastal areas, but more 50s starting to mix in as you head away from the water, where water temperatures are keeping things a little bit warmer near the coast. I want to show you this, though. Let's go ahead and take things over to the weather wall, where we did see a beautiful sunset across the area. Look at this. This is from Longboat Key. John took this photo here. Beautiful sunset. Look at the wave action too. Because of those winds that we've been seeing the last couple of days, we've had a small craft advisory. We've had rip current statements across the area, but it made for an absolutely spectacular photo here. Very well done by John there. Great capture of that sunset. Again, temperatures though, they're dropping. And the reason why we've had that persistent breeze out of the northwest, that's been bringing in some of those waves along the coastal areas, but also that cooler and drier air, that is going to slowly die down. So our winds are already starting to let up. They're almost going to go calm by tomorrow morning. So the cold air is going to stop pushing in. Look at this big spot of blue on the eastern United States. That's that colder air that's been sinking south. We've actually seen some really warm temperatures across the plains. Earlier this evening, it was warmer in South Dakota than it was here in Tampa. Obviously, those temperatures have dropped a bit, but that shows you that contrast. This will eventually start to head our way, and we'll see temperatures warm right back up into the 80s for next week. But tomorrow is looking fantastic. We have clear skies across the area right now. That's going to continue throughout the overnight hours. High pressure sits just off to our west. As that high pressure moves in, that's going to lead to sinking skies. That leaves our skies clear and some lighter winds in the forecast too. No rain anytime soon. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday staying dry. Just a low chance for an isolated rain shower popping up on Thursday. We'll also see that continue into Friday. So spectacular day for Sunday. Get out, enjoy again. It is going to be chilly during the morning hours, so don't forget that jacket first thing tomorrow. But we really warm temperatures up nicely into your Sunday afternoon with highs in the upper 70s. Just a light breeze out of the north. It gets warmer by Monday. Low temperatures don't drop as far. Monday afternoon, we're heading already back into the middle 80s. And then by Tuesday and Wednesday, we're talking about the upper 80s, even close to 90, and more of that humidity does start to return towards the middle of next week. But look at some of the low temperatures tonight. We're seeing lower 40s towards the nature coast, 50s towards the coastal areas, and middle 40s as you head inland towards Highlands and Polk County. Again, seeing some of those temperatures still get cold later on tonight. But again, that warming trend. After a chilly start to the day, we're heading into the upper 70s. Plenty of sunshine all day long for your Sunday. And again, those winds are looking lighter out of the north, right around 5 to 10 miles per hour. The water's getting better. Still have that small craft advisory through tonight. Water temperature is in the lower 70s. Moderate chop on the bay. The sea's coming down just a touch, 3 to 4 feet for tomorrow. Here's that warming trend, though. Enjoy this cooler air while we have it, because look at where we're heading for next week. Upper 80s, close to 90, and it looks like it's going to hold that way all the way into next weekend. So here's that extended forecast. A beautiful Sunday heading our way. Sunny skies, not as windy, comfortable in the upper 70s. The 80s and close to 90 will return by Tuesday and Wednesday.